stressed.
Same. Oh fuck! I didn't screenshot either of those guys. Jesus
We have a
Christ.
stream.
I know, but I should be doing
Fine.
these things.
Good idea for this fight.
Oh, damn. Okay, we got this. Obviously, it got like Senora, that's why we won. I mean.
Easy wins.
I'm just staying Junkrat. I'm not switching off Junkrat, dude.
Yeah, you can do that, honestly.
Alright, I can turn off the
Jeez.
stream finally.
Jeez. That was the most stressful round of my life. Okay, the next one is 2CP. But they get to choose, so.
I'll be right back, don't start.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, cool. It means I can take like
I like
5
fell
sips.
asleep.
Power
Oh,
nap.
then we get to pick them up because they picked defense. Okay, what do we want to pick?
What's the map type again?
2CP. Don't say Horizon because we're not gonna play Horizon.
Horizon is terrible.
It's the best map.
I know, Yusuke. I know how you think.
It's so good. I'm thinking Hanamura probably not.
Yeah,
that
I would
bad.
probably say either Hanamura or Anubis because we
I don't
haven't
wanna
done
see Anubis.
both Kaya like ever. And
Anubis is
also-
like Anubis is
Okay.
dead to me.
What? Have you guys ever done well on 2CP?
I think we've actually won most of our 2CPs.
I'm good.
But I'm not sure.
What have you guys done best on?
I think honestly, hybrid's probably the best.
Yeah,
Of 2CP, I have no
hybrid's
idea.
yeah.
I don't keep up with that stuff. I'm pretty sure we lose it most of the time anyway.
Hanamura. Alright. Can I play Bastion?
Oh
If you're confident, then I don't
No, trust me, I got a plan, alright?
know. Okay.
Just believe in me,
I
okay?
really like this plan.
Trust me, it's gonna be fine. They have a Zarya, right?
Yes.
So, I'm gonna burn them down so hard. We're gonna all go top right and then go up into the little small room that looks over the gate. With a Ryan and a Junk. Can you play Junkrat, Why? And we're just gonna spam the fuck out of them.
Is there
Push
anyone
right
who
through.
can't play Junkrat?
I used to play
Good point.
Junkrat. Let me go grab my controller.
I do play Junkrat.
I haven't played him in so long, but I think he's still my top 4 most played. Yeah, he's 5th most played. Jesus.
Okay, so what's the plan again? Run that by me again.
Okay. We're gonna go. Trust me, if it doesn't work on the first life, I promise I'll switch.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just want to make sure that I.
Okay, so you guys, out of spawn, we're gonna go right up the stairs, up into the little small room, and we're just gonna spam them down on the choke, because they'll have a Zarya, and probably a Rhine, so we can just melt through the barriers with a Junkrat and a Bastion.
Tasha gets to play Mercy here. I'm not
Alright.
doing it. She's insanely boring.
Bart, can you play Zarya for me?
Yep.
Okay, so this is either gonna go extremely well or backfire.
Well, we'll
I'm
have
hoping
multiple
it's
chances
I'm
at
hoping
least.
it's the first.
Yeah, same. If not, we can just pull another full hold. We
Yeah.
got this. Oh god, I can't believe that actually happened. That was surprising, to say the least. What? They kicked Symphonia out of the
What?
game.
Rude.
Okay, I got kicked.
Oh,
But why?
I don't know.
Alright, dude.
it's done.
Here we go. Here we go.
Wait, can I not spectate?
I don't know. I'm gonna ask.
Isn't there a coach here too?
No.
No.
There were 2 casters and then me.
Yeah.
Were you still in queue, or were you moved to a spectator spot?
I am
No,
on
he
my
was
main
in
menu.
queue.
No,
Wait,
no,
so
before
you-
that.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Barnabal,
never
go
given the
go Ryan,
spectator
go Ryan,
spot.
go Ryan.
Oh yay, Ryan.
Yeah, I know, right?
What kind of attitude
Not
is that?
muted between
Let me just take
games
down
to
right click
check.
real quick.
Easy life.
Oh wow. These people.
Strict stuff.
Dude, this guy is like. I
But
bet,
they-
I bet you they're tilted for not capping
Like,
that.
kicked us.
That's
Wait,
probably
should we call a
why.
pause? Because we should be able to have coach in here. That's not
Yeah,
up to them. No, pause it. Call a pause.
Because they have to make another spectator slot. That's not something we can
Yeah.
do anything about. I don't-
Oh wait, really? Okay. So
Oh, now it popped.
am I stuck watching the stream then?
No, wait.
think so.
We're working on it.
All right.
No, we're not letting him pull crap.
Yeah, but mute yourself or leave the channel.
I thought he was already muted.
Yeah, I
Before,
thought. I don't know.
yeah.
I mean, but we were in between maps, so it's okay that he's like.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't get to invite him. What is he doing?
I don't know.
Whatever, just go, go,
Well,
go, go.
pause.
I don't know.
Wait,
Just make them pause it.
Okay, Percival, just go. Okay,
go
we're
top
going
right, go top right.
We're going
top
right, guys.
Lovely. Okay.
Huh?
Parzival, we're going right. Jesus. Squeak.
What?
Why are you always throwing?
Because
Alright, here we
that
go,
whole
boys.
thing, like,
Here we go,
made me
boys and
lose.
Here we go, boys and girls.
So I'm watching on a
All right.
2-minute delay.
Ready?
I don't know why. I
Go.
don't like it.
Go.
I'm getting spammed.
All right, I've muted myself and deafened myself on the Discord because those just don't want to play nice. This is great. I love it when this happens. Like, I love this
Now
quality.
arriving at Yijang Tower.
And here we are at Lijiang
This is
Tower
definitely not the
with
one I
Team
was-
Trahsa and ISNH.
What?
I'm looking at this comp, and you're probably right. I mean, like, you know, you're looking at a Zarya Reinhardt.
On my end,
That
yes.
McCree is not going to have any line on an angled bastion. So if Hartson does come out on that bastion, they're probably going to have an advantage here at the choke. So,
Wow.
and here we go. 3 seconds.
And
2
it looks like they're going to stick with the Bastion. And that's a pause. Perfect. That's great timing, just as I was getting excited.
All right, so we're going to go to the current score here. Wait for the pause to sort of what
and I believe that Trahsa's looking to talk with their coach before the match starts.
I
Okay.
see.
This is getting
Because I don't think they got a
frustrating.
chance before the match because Snackums had kicked out the coach from the lobby. So we'll just wait while they have a little tactical pause.
Yeah, and I put the scoreboard up so that nobody can sort of snipe the
Right.
the configurations here. So that make sure. Oh, we're live
And we've
again.
Unpaused.
And there's
That
Hartson
was
on that
slick.
bastion. You were right. Here we go. El Presidente
Alright.
is now coming out on, and we're gonna follow him. We're gonna figure out what he's going to do. They're gonna shield him up, and they're gonna make sure that he's not. They don't know that what he's going to be doing. So they're
And
hiding.
I think they're going to put him on the high ground, I think, which is interesting. I don't think they're expecting that at all.
Yeah, they're seriously not letting him in, and not letting them know exactly that bastion is here. Here we go. And there he is.
All right.
El
There
Presidente.
it is, a bastion.
They've had to back up. They realize this now that there's a bastion up there. So the team is backed up
And
around the
I
corner.
can't tell myself think.
And that gives Trahsa the opportunity to head in, which they're doing.
Yeah,
It's
they really.
hard for them to find good positioning, but it looks like they're going to make it.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
Yeah, this
absolutely-
is a complete barrier buster
they're
team.
gonna
I
have to just
love it.
basically crawl through
Although
here.
Bastion, a
just
lot of
destroy
risk
it.
going from
And there
the
goes the
Reinhardt
tank,
like
and
that,
that's it.
like that, but he couldn't take
They
advantage
just
of
gotta
that.
keep
That's
that
nice.
They
So much
gotta
we
keep
getting
the
on our
bastion
This is their
Reinhardt.
chance.
Yeah, this is it.
Oh, it looks like Reinhardt's going to take down the bastion, maybe. Yeah, Hearts goes down.
But they've got the takes here. They've got spawn advantage. They just need to get they need to get somebody else down. Oh, that was their opening. I thought they didn't get anybody on the point. They got through that middle section and weren't able to get anybody on the point.
Yeah,
That's-
people kind of just
that's
spread
right.
out
Reinhardt
there.
just carried that defense. He was so good with his hammer. He got rid of the bastion. He got rid of everyone. That was really, really good. That was all in.
Yeah,
Believe
so
so, I
now that
reckon.
this is exposed, I think what's going to end up happening is ISNH is going to have to basically back up here a little bit. They know that bastion is there specifically to break the choke. So the Reinhardt is going to stay
Absolutely.
around the corner to make sure that he doesn't get exposed. If I'm Trahsa here, I just go balls to the wall and just charge on in. There's really nothing that they can do really
If
against
possible
it.
charges point, and that gives Bastion look at that tire. Snackums gets 3.
Wow.
That's 2 tanks and the Bastion, which means
Yeah,
Trahsa will have to push back.
Yeah, and that's it for that. That's it right there for that push. So, minute 50 left on the clock here. The Bastion's not working out. Now, here comes the Pharah. Like I said, it looks like they're going to try to get the Pharah here, and they're going to try to flank around and come around and pick that off. Series has got to be aware.
I
that
think he's a good enough McCree. He should be able to neutralize that Pharah, I think. I'm not sure if that's my favorite pick ever, switching Hearts into the Pharah.
Yeah, and with Series not actually using his ult yet, he can basically just ult her out of the sky. So I think they're just trying to figure out a way to get around it. And Hartson goes down.
And Snackums takes down, immediately. Wygan teleports. He's almost on point. He's just in the back trying to get rid of one of the healers. And he's
Alright,
back
that
out
was
again.
an ult
Yeah,
on a
Earthshatter
shield.
does nothing. El Misu kept his shield up, didn't get anybody behind
I don't
him. Now
know
they are
if that was
stalled on
trying
the
to
point.
bait or
Minute
anything.
left on the clock, and they have 2 ults. Squiggy. They probably
Now, this is
should
the point
move
where
in
you
on that
just
transcendence
barge.
and just
You
sort of
could barge
go to
in.
the
That would
point
disrupt the
and see
front
what-
line enough to give
play what
everyone
they can
else
do.
a chance.
Graviton here, to save it.
Nice
but
job.
then
Now,
out
I need
comes
to
the
see a
transcendence,
push
and
in.
Now they
That's the
go in.
trans,
There
and
we
they're
go.
gonna push in, and they're not pushing onto point. There it is. Oh no, he got charged onto point. Possible's gonna go down.
But Tasha picks up Thought Begone again. Y again picked up Bandamage, and Tasha now ulting.
There we go. This is
gets
great.
Parzival back, and now the point. Now that's a graviton for Team Trahsa, and Soft Owl gets killed, and that's it.
That kill feed is looking red. Can they take it? The Junkrat's right on top of them. He's
Is
just
Junker
all
being
of them,
called
they should
out
take
because
out the
he's
Junkrat and the McCree.
right there.
Oh, this
This
is
is-
McCree.
Nice
Yeah,
job.
that's an inevitability,
Junkrat.
and they got it. 19 seconds left.
That's perfect.
They'll get about 4 minutes on the clock, so they'll have about 4:10, possibly 4:13. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a really great defense by ISNH, but it just wasn't good enough. The reses by Tasha Chops were perfect, and they moved it on Squiggy's ult, which just helped
Yes.
him so much.
Though
that was
the
fantastic.
double
It
tank
took them a
res
while,
could
but
not
they
have been
finally
more
got through.
perfect.
Moving in on that trance really helped. So they got the tail end of the trance when they got Graviton in the door, and then they basically pushed in on that. So now they have
Absolutely. And they're pushing-
3:45
They're
left on
pushing
the
up,
clock.
and going upstairs doesn't seem like a
into
great
the
option.
future
Because that
when
Junkrat's
this
just
match is
gonna
ending.
kill them all. I think he's gonna be spamming bombs down the corridor.
I want
Or
to be able to
he's not, or he's
spectate like a
gonna
coach. Oh my god.
Oh, Wygan gets 3. They need to go to the point now and just get
Carson
any
gets another
percentage.
one. There's only 2 of them left.
There's 3.
Everyone should be on the
They've
point
gotta stay on
because
the point. That is a
CP
team
has
strategy.
no cap.
We've got to prevent them from coming to the door. If they got it.
And they've capped.
That was awesome,
Wow.
guys.
Incredible.
Wow.
What a perfect ult from Y again. 3 people. Plus Hartson followed up with another 2 kills of his own. That was such a good push. There was nothing ISNH could do.
That was actually sort of amazing when considering that they had such a hard time getting into the choke that they basically took it in 30 seconds. Because
That
that,
was incredible.
yeah, that second phase started at around 4:02, and with the attack and the take, it only burned about 40 seconds off the clock. About 43 seconds total.
I don't think the ISNH managed to set up a proper defense for Trahsa. I think Trahsa was already pushing upstairs, the Junkrat was sitting in the corner, everyone was kind of getting into position. They just weren't ready for the push yet, and the Reaper ult just sealed the deal.
Hey, we learned that lesson the hard way, Raza. Remember when we were trying to hold Anubis point 1 with where we needed to win, and sometimes it's just better if you know you're gonna lose the point eventually, just to die, let them have it, and establish a solid defense so you don't get snowballed the way they did. And
Definitely.
they were looks like they were still trickling in, thinking they could probably hold point 1, because when they were attacking, it looked like their Reinhardt was just already on the ground but had not positioned himself up top, and it just really was curtains for ISNH.
And it looks like ISNH is going to go for the same comp that they've just used. They have been using a very static comp this entire match. This is roughly the same comp they've used on every single map so far. Team Trash is going, yeah, again, very similar with the Soldier and the Junkrat.
Yep, Squiggy this time on the Zen and Tasha on the Mercy. So, bit of a role switch there. Heartsen on the Junkrat. Again, so it'll be interesting. They're gonna basically spread themselves out and probably position Parsi right there at the door.
This is... Okay, there it goes.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah. So watch the rotation between Thought Begone and Parsi. It'll be super, super important. Because Thought Begone will need to gain energy, and Parsi will need to be up there with his shield, but he can't let that shield break.
And that's one pick immediately right off the back.
Yeah.
The bat. Oh, immediately res though, so that Mercy does not have res anymore.
So if they can get
this
another
is-
pick here, they can basically stall this sort of push going forward.
Alright, if Azaria has a bubble on...
Yeah, and they're not pushing
Well,
in, they just
if you
kind
see
of
that you're
poking
being
each
bubbled
other
by
until
Azaria,
it is
drop your shield.
very
That
smart. That
your
Reinhardt
Azaria will
should be
thank you.
Pushing forward and charging, I think.
Yeah, I think they're a little afraid of anybody sort of getting caught out of position, and that's Parsi there, but it looks like Tasha just there with the rescue. Miso charges in to get
It's one
Azaria,
tank.
but he's
Everyone
out of
should not be
position,
leaving the
he
point
goes
for
down.
one tank.
The rest of the team is going to try to see if they can use that as an advantage, but they're sort of split up. They're going to back up a little, and then down goes Vandamage, and that's it for the push for ISNH.
Snackums gets rid of Hearts' tie, he doesn't want another 4-man kill. And they're gonna have to regroup, unfortunately.
Yeah, like no offensive ults here to sort of focus on yet. They're still sort of in the poke wars, and they're trying to make sure. The advantage here is definitely with Team Trahsa. They've gotten 2 points. They have 3:19 left on the clock. They can afford to be a bit aggressive, and make sure that they sort of like get that sort of extra pick beyond the door to sort of push him. Big Earth Shatter there, only catches 1, but it's probably a good thing Parsi didn't actually go out there and go after anybody. Hartson gets killed, but that's okay. They're gonna wipe them out.
And a
here.
free one
He's
on
gonna
there,
get
too.
rezzed, and they
Dead.
should probably just back on up. And
Yeah,
that's
I think
exactly
they're
what they're doing.
overextending a bit. They should, yeah. They do. ISNH does have 5 ults here, so I think we're going to see Snackums.
Alright, I did not watch those past
Right,
couple
if he
minutes.
can
I
get people through that,
apologize.
then
I
ISNH
was
is
writing
gonna
down
push on
notes.
through.
Yeah, we're gonna go with Snackums here and see like if he's gonna pull out this tire while he's here, because I'm thinking it's great. Only Grace gets picked off, so that's huge. They lose a healer right away. Oh, and he gets taken down. Now it looks like 5 ults already on Team Trahsa. Here comes Hartson,
Oh, and
and there goes
picks up the
Elmi.
Reinhardt.
Yeah, exactly. 144
That's-
left on the clock, and more
No,
kills
this is
coming up
not
for
good
Trahsa.
for ISNH. ISNH just needs to pull back, regroup, and then attack together. They're not doing very well at all. They have 6 ults here. They haven't been using their ults at all. They need to use their ults in a coordinated manner. Team Trash has been using their ults just one by one whenever they need them to hold, but ISNH has not been utilizing them as they should, I don't think.
Exactly, but they've got about 2 pushes left in them. I think ISNH still can be sort of patient here, and they have the 6 ults. They just need to use them properly. But
A
they've got to.
well-placed Grav and Tyre would almost team kill Trahsa right now, I reckon.
I think
If they
so.
could get it done right.
And there's
it
nothing to
wouldn't
sort of
team
eat
wipe
it,
them,
so
no.
they could even throw it right at Parsy's shield and basically catch both tanks. But El Misu goes down. They're just being a little too hesitant here. They have 6 ults. They really should sort of lead in with either like a Lucio ult or possibly even
That was
and
hilarious.
And the sound barrier pulls down the Reinhardt.
and that
And there's
graviton
the
is
grab,
late, but it's late.
It's too late.
Yeah.
And Heartson takes down the Tyre. That was excellent. And that was just a waste of 3 ults, 2 ults by ISNH.
Well, ISNH is. Here comes Hartson again with another tire. He's going to try to get him on their next attack. He's got to get it out there. He's trying to hide
He's
it.
not very good at steering, but here we go.
Oh, he doesn't
And
get
he doesn't
anybody.
pick anyone, unfortunately. I think he just ran out of time on it.
I think
I
he
think he got
absolutely.
caught in the corner.
Yeah, what he could have done is he could have gone straight for the spawn and just sort of held it there. And even if he would have, he could have gotten one.
What's going on? Why is everyone
There's the
leaving?
Lucio
And
ult,
someone's...
and they
Oh,
get grabbed.
take
That's a
advantage of
great
that.
grab
Someone
right there catches everybody in the
That's
middle.
a big grab. And they are now fighting on point. That's a tactical visor from Y again. He hasn't picked anyone up with it yet. Yeah, he picks up the Tracer. And can they do this? This is looking like a very close match. Squiggy's going to get killed by the Winston.
They've got to take out that Lucio. That's probably point up. Oh, Hartson again with another tower. How the hell did he
Winston
get
goes
that?
down. That was fast.
Hartson now all
And
by
Reinhardt's
himself.
down.
Oh, smack him.
Carson trying to carry.
No, they're gonna get the point here. Parsy's gonna try for
If
it.
Reinhardt can get on it. Oh, that boop just saved
Yeah,
the point.
they've got to be careful. They're gonna get snowballed here if they don't get back.
And that's it. They need to regroup for a proper defense right now because they are too far forward.
Oh, but Parsy
Possible
gets
gets 2.
Wow. Desperation
That was-
times here for Trahsa. Possible just running, but he leaves Trahsa by herself. She's got to get out of there. She's gonna die. Oh.
And Trahsa goes down. But that's okay because ISNH needs to regroup. They don't have all 6 of their people.
Yeah.
The Reinhardt's standing right outside the door, but he should come back, wait for the team.
Yeah, they had a
And-
chance at a snowball there, and they didn't get it in time. The 2 picks were huge by Parsy that prevented that snowball from happening. Now they've established.
Absolutely.
All right, there should
looks
be a
like
main
they're putting
tank up
Hartson
top.
At the top for the for the high
So then
ground.
because top has the best
Elmisa gets
mobility
caught by
and
just
high
a
ground is always a
random-
good thing
looks
to
like
have.
a-
Ask
a mortar
Obi-Wan.
fire by Thought Be Gone. And now
And they are going up top. Took them a while to decide, but they're grouping up. They're going to go up top. I think Hartson is going to hold them up top though. Those bombs down the
There we
hallway,
go.
they just decimate. It's what Snackums should have been doing last round, but he didn't because they got snowballed. I don't think they're going to be able to push upstairs on their first push.
no, they're gathering up there. You can see the sort of the outlines of them being there. So combine their comp with the Zarya there. I'm thinking
And
that
Y against in the back row, he's just picked off the Mercy, so that's going to delay the push even more.
yeah, well he got picked off, but that's an even trade right there. I would take a mercy kill with any sort of other kill on my team. Exactly, that's just huge.
That's speaking of mercy kills.
Absolutely.
Why
That
again?
looks like it's the end of that push.
Yeah, why again now just sort of hanging out by the front. 2:23 left on the clock here, and it's going to be very interesting. Like they're coming up on 5 ults here for ISNH. What they might want to do is they basically might want to just sort of wait for Soft Owl to get her. They're on the point now. It looks like
And everyone jumps down. It should have been 1 or 2. Everyone should have stayed up top. But
Yeah.
everyone's on the ground now. Now they have the high ground, and they should be able to push in with their 6 ults.
Yeah, this is what they were looking for here. Big Earth Shatter coming in, doesn't really catch anybody.
And this Squiggy ult, that's going to help them out a lot in this fight.
Yeah, but they
Oh, and the
Alright, you guys
Tasha
have-
goes down. Reinhardt charges off the edge,
No,
which wasn't great.
What's going on?
And this kill feed's looking pretty blue.
The Graviton comes out, but Smackums gets 2, gets Hartson and Parseval. They're getting the point very, very fast here. Team Trahsa is just out of position. They can't get on the point. Thought Be Gone's got 100 energy, but he's trapped and he can't do anything. They've got half a
But
tick.
they're taking it. Trasher is taking this. They're getting the kills.
Oh,
It looks
my,
like
that was
ISNH
fast.
just can't get it. Wow, that was incredible. And they managed to defend. They only gave them 1 tick.
With a minute left on the clock, that's pretty much 2 pushes left. So
That was excellent.
I didn't
Yeah.
think they were going to get that, honestly. I was
Team,
I was on board with Thought Be Gone, and he was completely out of position and on the ground, but all of a sudden, bam, death all
Yeah.
around for ISNH.
Trahsa wasted the Reaper ult, he got knocked off to the side, and then the grab came in, they couldn't follow through with that, but they still managed to hold it even though ISNH used 5 ults in that push. And again, they're not all going to jump down, which is great. The Reinhardt's going to stay up with the Junkrat, which is good.
Party there
And
just
look at Ice.
he's looking to see if anybody's going to come around that corner, but here they come. Party's going to charge whoever comes out that front door first. But they're wasting too much time. They basically burned an extra push if they were going to have one, so they're down to 19 seconds here. And indecision is going to kill ISNH here if they don't decide to get on the point.
Absolutely, they're not pushing, I'm not sure why. They've had plenty of opportunities, they could have jumped down.
Well, Wygan is in the
Tracer's-
back, so that was one of the reasons. Here they come. They're going to go in on the
And here
Lucio
they
ult.
go. And they get a pick 'em Squiggy with the pulse bomb. And Heartson takes down Snackums, who immediately gets res by soft tower. Pasha chops reses Squiggy, and there's no alternate right now. It's just a brawl on point, and it looks like ISNH might take this. They're getting the picks. It's just Y again.
Yeah, the
And that's
issue.
a good.
That's a great ult to sort of stall him out. The real issue is here if ISNH does have this taken, which it doesn't look like they have it. Big Earth Shatter to
and
sort of stall him, and that's going to be it.
Big Earth
Sealed the
Shatter to
deal,
whom?
And that's it. They managed to cap in overtime.
But they
So Team Trahsa has.
they have
Team Trahsa has.
2 points here. No, sorry. They have 2 points, but the issue is here they don't have any more time on the clock. So Trahsa has free reign to get a tick with 3 minutes and 19 seconds.
And I think they can do it. I think they should be running a dive comp. They should just get on the point, get a tick, and that's it.
Yeah, I honestly think that just naked aggression here. If you can get a tick, you can stream in and kill everybody here. Just get one. Charge the choke. Don't just be ballsy about it. Take somebody out and be done with it. If you can get the mercy, you win. I think in this particular
Absolutely.
Okay,
This,
ISNH
I
is not
think,
going
would be a
cheese.
great
Why are they not
opportunity
going
for a
cheese?
Hanzo
Cheese
or
is
a
the
Genji.
only thing you can go at
I
this
think
point.
If you can get someone behind for the quick picks, then you've got this. If they could get a Genji and or Trahsa just to jump on the point, pull them all back, that gives them the chance they need for one good push, which is all they need.
That's exactly right. So,
Okay. And they're just getting set up. It looks like they're going to defend at the choke again. They're using a very similar comp to last time, except Snackums is going to be on the Reaper instead of the Junkrat, which is interesting. I think they're doing that to counter Trash's tanks, which are doing a lot of work in the last round. Good job, Possible and Doppelganger. And yeah, it looks like Trasher is using a dive comp.
yeah,
So they are going to go for one.
All
good
right,
push,
you guys'
dive
biggest
straight
weakness,
through,
using a
and
dive
let's see if
cup
they
and
can take
actually
it.
I'm in
diving.
agreement with the strategy
I
because
look
they
forward to
just
seeing this
really
work.
need a tick. So therefore, pick a target, dive on him, kill him, and get him out of the way, and then just win the point right after. Here they go. Thoppicon goes directly
There
onto
we
the point.
go.
And that's it. They just need to focus on somebody. Make sure that they all focus on the same target. Take him out. But it looks like the kills are coming in blue. Only Grace is the one that goes down. But the kills are quick. But only Grace gets rezzed. And that's it for Trahsa. That's a team kill for...
That's a failed push.
yeah, but that's
I
okay.
think they have. They've got plenty more time. I think that time they had the perfect comp. The dive was great, but when they dived, they didn't pick a target and focus the target. Everyone was killing anyone, and they didn't get the picks they needed to start
Honestly,
off
I don't
that
need to
push.
be
Yeah,
coach.
it's
These guys are
super
doing great.
important when you're a team and you're diving on the point like this that you do have one target in mind that you're going to take. They maybe didn't know what the comp that ISNH had, so they didn't know what to really go for. But now here they come again, right back onto the point, and Thoppicon goes...
Doppelganger gets immediately killed.
Yeah,
Sires is doing work on the McCree,
exactly. This
and again,
this Reaper is doing business here in the back, and that's what's killing Thought Be Gone like right away. They have to sort of figure out what's going on here because their dive is not working. 2 minutes left on the clock, and essentially their playoffs are on the line here. Tasha,
and Tash Chops asks for a pause.
yeah,
Alrighty, well, no one's disconnected that I can see, so I'm not sure what this pause is for. Alrighty, well, Trashers should be using this time to strategize right now because they are not doing well. They've got the dive comp, but it's not working out. And it looks like they've got ping spikes. They've got pings of 900, which is unfortunate, but hopefully it's Doppelganger who's playing Winston, so he doesn't need to aim anyway.
yeah. Tasha's playing from the South America, so that's going to be expected, I think. So as both of us know, we know a little bit about Tasha Tops, and she's not playing from the United States. So ping spikes are going to be something that's going to happen to her specifically, as it does to you, Raza, playing out of Australia.
Hopefully they can get this sorted out fast, because the pause is only a maximum of 5 minutes and they get 2 per match. So he's hoping they can solve it fast before they're forced to start again.
Yeah, I have the pause started on my clock at 10:06. So therefore they have until 10:11 to sort of sort this out and make sure that it's okay. So in the meantime,
In the meantime.
Oh, so excuse me, I interrupted you. What were you going to say?
I was. In the meantime, go for it, Hodo.
There's 1:57 left on the clock. If Trahsa gets their pig stuff sorted out, their dive is not working, and they need to sort this out in a minute, or their playoff life is going to be, I don't know, it's going to be in serious, serious danger, because
Absolutely right.
Yeah, so they need to win this map to ensure themselves at least a draw, but I don't know if that's going to work. They can tie this map and then win the next map and win it overall 2-1, but I'm not sure exactly what map tiebreakers are going to be in Group D, so I'm not exactly sure.
Absolutely. I do think that as soon as this pause finishes, their dive is either going to become considerably better, or they're going to switch off dive. I think they know their dive is good, but I don't think they've practiced it enough to be able to take down a good team like ISNH on it.
Yeah.
Everyone's good at their specific roles, but I don't think they're nailing it right now. Parson does have his ult though, so if he can get a good Dragon Blade off, get the healers, that will give them a massive advantage. But ISNH has both of their support ults, which is going to be massive for them in the next push.
Yeah, so that's going to be interesting. So, okay, okay, they're going to
I'm ready to unpause, so we are going to get started again.
Here we go.
Okay, and Parsifal's flying back to spawn. It looks like he's going to switch off Diva, maybe? And
Yeah.
he switches to Reinhardt.
Yeah, so what they're going to do is they're going to modify their dive a little bit here, and they're going to use a Reinhardt with more armor than the Winston, who
Alright, I like this comp switch.
has the
Part of what
flexibility to
you're
sort of go in, but with Parsi
good
now
at
on the
Reinhardt,
Reinhardt, he's hoping to sort of
shown
catch
last round.
somebody on the way in, and that's what he's going to be looking
And
for.
Wygan switches to Reaper as well, so they're not totally running dive anymore.
Oh, Parsi gets killed
And-
right away,
Where is that?
Immediately.
but it gets rezzed right there, so that's going to be huge.
Oh, big shatter. That's 4 people. And wow, they just... That was a quick push.
That was
They
a very
used
quick
way
push, but
too
you know
many
what?
ults for that.
With all of these quick deaths, it's giving Team Trahsa just multiple opportunities to sort of reset and go again. It's almost to their
Definitely.
advantage that they die this quick, because it gives them
Yeah.
an extra chance. Because you know
And
what?
ISNH used both of their support ults, plus the Reaper ult, so I would call that a successful push. They got rid of 3 ults, only took 10 seconds.
And exactly right. And like, you know what? It's like winning a draw at this point. So it's like if as many chances as you're gonna get, and if you have that many chances, you're gonna get one lucky one. And I think this might be it right here. Hartson gets Snackums, but Tasha gets Deadeye.
Trahsa goes down. And it's looking very even at this point. Winston does have his ult though.
But they've got 30 seconds left. Thoppygun's probably got to back up here
Yeah,
along
you
with
guys
Wygan,
have to
so
back
that they
up.
at
or
least
else
have
they need
one
to be
more
able to
shot.
push. I don't know why Winston
They
just
need to
don't
back
go
up for
Reaper.
one last good push. That Reaper's on his own. He's going to go upstairs, get behind him while he can. They should be pushing in before the last 2 members of ISNH get back to point.
Yep. This
And the Reaper's going after Winston, doesn't get him. And this is it.
and Wygan gets
And
picked
the
off, and
Reaper
that's
goes
going to be it.
down.
They've got 6 seconds to get back on the point here. And
They need to
Parsi
contest right now.
charged off the Mercy, so that's going to be an opening right there. No Mercy for ISNH here. This is their last shot.
Bane Damage is ulting, and he's using it so well. He gets 2 people on it.
Squeaky's
Squeaky
got
just
to
needs to
steal
stall for
one.
as long as he can.
Oh, Squeaky
And
went
that's
down.
gonna be it.
Oh, what a hold by ISNH.
And it's going to be a draw. Wow. So Team Trahsa does have the opportunity to still win this match, but they have to win this next map.
Yep.
That was so close. That was a really entertaining map, and this was such a good.
Oh, a friend request.
Fancy.
Alright, that was really fun to watch, actually.
What does that mean?
Because like this goes back to when Mindfuzz was coaching. Sometimes you guys don't commit to a push, and I did write that down in the notes. But then when you did commit, you guys took both points, and it was fun. And then they also had the same issue where they were just at the choke and standing there.
Mm. Okay, someone can invite me. Hopefully my ping will behave.
I got you.
All right, last map, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh,
Would I
you already
would I be
had
able to get an invite for this last one or no?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him.
They need to make a spectator spot.
What?
That's a haha joke, by the way.
No, I think he means he's gonna kick him when he.
What do I mean not
starts.
in game? What?
I don't know.
They
I'm so
coaches can
confused.
spectate. That's not their choice if coaches spectate.
I think that was supposed to be a haha joke, so
Well,
I
I
don't
think it wasn't funny.
I don't know. Oh god. I don't even know.
Yeah, Bane, like I'm a friend of Bane's, he said he's been trying to get him in for us.
Oh, thanks. I mean, it's kind of in
They
the
should-
rule.
I knew it
It's
was
kind
a
of-
haha joke.
Wow,
It's kind of dumb they kicked him in the first place. That's kind of not their choice.
What I don't get is why they said that there wasn't a spectator spot open, but I was in it for a while.
You were
No,
in
you were in the
queue.
queue.
Oh, I was. Oh.
Squeeze, sometimes
Yeah.
we say the same thing at the same time and it scares me.
I'm
It does.
saying, you know?
We've been talking too much. We've been hanging out too much. I don't know if that's a good thing.
I'm gonna blame it on me being a Zen main. I've transcended. Thank you.
What am I thinking about right now then?
Snack drawer. I don't know.
Fuck, you're
I
actually
don't
right.
know.
Hey, just for the low price of selling your soul to Zenyatta, you too can read minds.
You can't say that. You don't have the coldest skin yet.
Wow, what a fake
I
fan.
have the icon. It's
What a
sufficient
fake
for
fan.
now.
No, you're not valid yet.
And I haven't played this game in like a week, okay? I got my first loot box in like